Next, let me just present it to you guys. Perfect. It is the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lip Definer, and this color that I got is in Undressed. So again, I told you guys I absolutely love a nude lip. I just think it looks best on me. I think anything too light or too dark just does not fit my skin tone that well. So I'm definitely a huge fan of any nude kind of look. Any nude lip is always my go-to. So I've been dying to try Kevyn Aucoin Beauty. I feel like I see a lot of celebrities wearing Kevyn Aucoin Beauty, and I can't remember if it was Kendall Jenner's Vogue video. I think it might have been, where she had, like, she talked about her lip and she used two different lip liners. One was like, I think one was Kevyn Aucoin, honestly. I think one was Kevyn Aucoin and one might have been like Armani Beauty. But ever since then, I was like, oh my God, I need to get like a Kevyn Aucoin lip liner. So I'm really excited. Verishop carries Kevyn Aucoin. Love this lip pencil. And I also never used to be here. I'll take off my Lila B, even though I love it. But I want to show you guys this one as well. So I have my little makeup remover. Just going to take that off and show you guys the lip liner. So I never used to be a lip liner girl. I just honestly never knew how to do it. I was afraid of it. I always just stuck to my gloss. I feel like a gloss is super easy if you're not that into makeup or don't really know how to do it yet, or you're learning how to do it. Lip gloss is just like the perfect thing to throw on, and it doesn't have to be like perfectly in shape. It's just easy. You don't have to worry about it. So for my girls who aren't that, or guys, whoever wants to wear makeup, whatever you want to do, it's very good to just and easy to throw on and not worry about it, the Lila B. But with the Kevyn Aucoin, it is a lip pencil. So I'll show you again. I got a more nude color. This is Undressed. And I'll show you first on like my hand. It's a super pretty color. So it's like a just nude little pinky, like a just nice nude. And it does have a little brush at the end. I'm not really someone who uses the brushes that with lip liners. I guess that's more for just smudging it out. I don't really use it, but you can if you want. So if you are someone who likes using a brush for your lip liner, I will say this does have it. So that's right up your alley if you like that. And it also came with which I have right here, a sharpener, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of lip liners don't normally come with a sharpener. So this was included, a little Kevyn Aucoin pencil sharpener. So that's a nice little added bonus. And of course, you guys get the 15% off if you buy it now or 30 minutes after live stream. So you can get it for $18.70, which is very nice. But for lip liner, I was always afraid of putting it on. I'll show you guys how I do it. It's honestly nothing crazy. I'm looking in my mirror as I do this, so I don't want to mess it up. But I literally just follow the lip, like the lining. I also do overdraw a little bit, nothing crazy, but as you guys can see, I don't really have an upper lip. So I do like to overdraw a little bit. Again, nothing crazy, because I feel like if I do crazy, then it's really noticeable, because I don't wear a lip that often, like a lip liner. So if I do overline it, then it's too obvious. But I try to do a little subtle, and I just go all around. Again, I am no pro at this. Like, I really just do it how I see fit. But I really just do it to like the bottom line of my lip, and then again up top. Sorry, I can't really talk when I'm doing this because it's really hard. I don't want to mess it up. Again, I always just start a little lighter because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Just kind of go all right around. As you guys can see, it's very similar to my lip color, which I personally really like. I like matching something that's close to my lips. So this is this is Undressed, again, the shade. Really nice neutral lip. So once I do that and I line my lips, I do like to do this weird thing where I like create lines. I don't know I think it was honestly Charlotte Tilbury, because she is the queen of a lip, the pillow top lip queen. So I feel like I do a little like lines, like a little pout, and then I do that on the top too, just kind of going inward and just down. And then I will do a little bit more and kind of color it in. And then if I'm feeling really crazy, I will go in and do a lipstick of like a similar color and just kind of really get the lip. Also, I can go in with the brush if you want, if you're into that, and just kind of blend it all over my lips. But I really like it because it gives that like little bit of a pout, but nothing crazy. So again, I'm just gonna go through and clear up anything. And you guys can see I also like to go with my finger and like dab it to give it a nice blend. So as you guys can see, it gives like a very, very neutral lip coloring without being super, super crazy. So would definitely recommend this. It's the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lip Definer. I do actually, I know I said I don't really use the brush, but I actually do really like the brush for a little blending, especially because I'm someone who uses my finger and taps and dabs it in. I actually really like this to like blend it, which I didn't think I would like, but I'm into it. I'm really into that, guys. Also, it goes on super, super smoothly. I feel like some lip pencils are really chalky almost, but this is definitely super smooth. Again, super like hydrating. And they also have this in different colors as well, but I chose this Undressed color, which they described as like the nude. Also, a lot of the times, honestly, I will literally just do the my lip liner as my lip, or if I'm feeling really crazy and honestly to really tie a lip together, which actually takes me into my next product, is I'll throw a lip liner on to kind of define my lip, and then I'll go over it with a clear lip gloss, which I have been super into a clear lip gloss nowadays. I also just prefer a glossy look over a matte look. So if I even put on a lipstick that's obviously a matte finish, I like to go over it with a gloss to give it that glossy look, just because I am obsessed with like that dewy glow, that dewy glowy kind of look for makeup rather than like the matte look. I just think for me, I look more like alive and awake when I have a little bit more of like a shiny glossy look versus the matte factor. So I will say, brings me into my next product, which I really, really like, is the